The Rashtrakutas Vidarbha followed autocratic form of government, wherein the king was the sole administrative authority and also exercised control over judiciary, executive and legislative functions, while the prince was assigned a key role in various administrative functions requiring lesser responsibility. The king was usually assisted by a council of ministers. For administrative convenience, they had divided their territory into administrative units, Rastras and Vishayas, Bhuktis and Villages. Rashtrakutas encouraged agricultural operations and trade and commerce. Inscription number 68. Nagardhana plates of Svamiraj, year 322. Provenance, Nagardhan, 5 kilometers south of Ramtek. Nagpur district, Maharashtra. Nandivardhana has been identified with the find spot Nagardhana in Nagpur district. Another name of the place is said to have been Nandardhan, which corresponds to Nandivardhana or Nandivardhana, as it is spelt in a number of inscriptions, for example Rithapur plates of Bhavadatta Varman, in Pune plates of Prabhavati Gupta, and Belora plates of Pravarasena too. The name of the city is spelt as Nandivardhana, as here. Script Boxhead Brahmi, resembling that of early Ganga grants of 6th to 7th AD. Language Sanskrit. Kindly note that 1. The phrase Bhattar ka Padaudyata indicates the feudatory status of Swamiraja, whom Mirashi assigns to the Vidarbha branch of the Rashtrakutas, who were the feudatories of the Kalachuris at this stage, but later came under the sway of the early Chalukyas. 2. The grant records to gives one of 12 Naivarthanas of land in the village, Chinchapattika, made at the request of the Mahamatra, the president of the guild. Ganas Thavira, named Kalinga Kitabha, and the Gana collectively, as represented by the prominent members, Pamukas of the Gana Samuha, listed individually. The guild apparently was of elephant breeders, as one of the Pramukhas is described a Pilukti and another as a physician of elephants. The second gift of the village Ankolika was made by Nanarja or perhaps by Swamiraja on his own account, when on a pilgrimage, presumably, to Prayaga, near Chatukavata, situated in the bed of the Ganges on the occasion of the eclipse on the Amavasya, new moon day of Chaitra in the cyclic year Ashadha. 3. Achlapura on the bank of the Sula river cannot be identified with Elichpur, since the latter is not located near such a river. Sula Nadi seems to be identical, which flows 6 kilometers east of Nagardhan. Chinchapattika of 1.1 to above is probably represented by the village Chichal, about 3 kilometers northeast of Nagardhan. The mark of punctuation is redundant here. 4. Ankolika may be the modern Aroli on the right bank of the Sur, about 13 kilometers southeast Nagardhan. The Sur is called Suranadi in 1.39 of Ramtek stone inscription of the time of Ranachandra. 5. Jemkakara was a cess levied on villagers for providing food along with lodgings to the royal officers camping in the village. 6. The Rashtrakuta family of Vidarbha, which owed allegiance, first to the Kalachuris and then to early Chalukyas, must be distinguished from the family of Dantivarman, which was originally ruling over Mulaka, Aurangabad district, were the earliest genuine records of this family. That is the Ellora plates and the Dashavtara cave inscription of the reign of Danti Durga have been discovered. The two families were ruling contemporaneously over neighboring districts. Later the family of Danti Durga attained imperial status after overthrowing the early Chalukyas and extended their sway to Vidarbha. The earliest record of this family discovered in Vidarbha in Bhandak and Chanda districts is the grant of Krishnaraja I, dated circa 694 to 772 AD. The Rashtrakutas of Vidarbha ruled as their feudatories, probably from Achalapura. The genealogical tables of the two families are